Again, we're here with Linda Foss, who's a member of the Virgin Valley Artist Association and also the Mesquite Citizen Journal featured news reporter. But she's going to kind of show us a little bit of Geraldine Zarate's exhibit this month. Geraldine is the Artist of the Month for January, and let me tell you, this is so beautiful. It is fantastic. So let's start with this first piece here on the easel.
Okay, as I was mentioning before we went on camera, Barbara, this is such a nice departure from what Geraldine has been showing in recent years here at the gallery. I kind of joked that she has gone back to her emotional artist roots because she is showing an entire collection of English countryside.
Wow.
And we really haven't seen this from Geraldine, but she has developed a wonderful technique that lends itself so well to the subject matter that she's showing here. She's using the mosaic or the window painting technique where she outlines all of the various colors in the detail of her work.
That's kind of her signature on all of her art.
She has developed this over the last couple of years, and it really is a nice technique for her, and yet she has combined that with the freeform sky and reflection in the water, so it's a very effective look for her.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And she does a lot of the small, what is this, 12 by 12?
Yes, she does. I don't know the exact dimensions here, but she does a lot of these small wrapped canvas frameworks where you don't need a frame. So once you buy her artwork, it's ready to hang, and this helps her to keep her prices very moderate as well. So her artwork is very beautiful, very refined, and Geraldine is really an asset here at the gallery because she always has so many nice things to show us.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Isn't that beautiful? Dorset Church. Again, using the window painting or stained glass look, she is here showing architecture, which again is very unrepresentative of what she has done for a long time. She is really well known for her sunflowers and her beautiful zinnias and other flower displays, but here she has taken on some new forms for her artwork.
Yeah. She's just great. I love this big center one up here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It is.
This is called Kent Manor, and what a wonderful interpretation of English countryside. I can just see those rolling hills now. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And so much detail in the manor house.
A lot of detail in the manor house, so much detail in the rushes and the colors in the water. A very complex piece, even though it looks very simple. It's a lovely piece.
Oh, it is.
That could be the center point of either a living room or dining room. It's just lovely.
Yes. And this big one here.
Oh, this is nice. This verges on the abstract. But it's called Essex Marsh. And of course she has the marshlands with her beautiful colored sky. Really a nice piece. Again, I think Geraldine is adding some new techniques to her display, and we are all the more fortunate to have her displaying with us as Artist of the Month this time.
Yeah, we kind of skipped over one here. It's really pretty.
Know. Isn't this pretty? Devon Path. Beautiful flower garden and a lovely path.
Yeah.
Again, the beautiful clouds and sky.
Yeah.
I like that new technique that she's using.
Yeah, it is pretty. Okay.
Okay, public footpath. Another twist on, maybe that's over the hill from this one that she painted up here.
Yeah.
Just a nice little piece. And here you get a much more intense example of the leaded glass look.
Yes, yes.
Now she has also tried out the leaded glass look or the window painting on her gourd work. Geraldine is kind of new to the art of gourd painting or gourd decorating, and as she does with all of her other work, this is a great job. Here she has some beautiful flowers that she has painted on gourd that she fashioned, and it has some cutouts here too to make it a little more interesting.
Wow.
Here's a small piece.
You know, one thing with the small pieces that she does is they're so easy to group and have a group of the paintings and not just one or two.
Yes, and very affordable.
Very.
Lovely pieces and very affordable.
Yeah.
I think we're looking at the hollyhocks here on Geraldine's other gourd. She likes to do some of the old-fashioned things. Either the traditional look of the English countryside or the wonderful old venerable flowers like the hollyhocks and the sunflowers.
And here's another one. She really has gone country on us.
Hasn't she?
English country.
Yes. And she has beautifully framed her landscape with this wonderful foreground and side panel of a tree. It's really lovely.
Yeah. And this is very typical of English side.
Isn't it though? View from the hill with a beautiful church down in the valley and the little patchwork fields fading off into the hills in the background. It's lovely.
It is. It's very, very well done. Wow. I don't know. Doing all that line drawing would probably do me in. Oh, look at this
Leave
one.
it to Geraldine. Okay?
Yeah, I will. Trust me.
Oh, here we are.
How cool is this
Another
one?
architectural piece, which is terrific.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I think she might have been in Dorset when she was thinking about doing this painting. It's a beautiful Hilltown scene.
Yeah.
And again, very, very English.
Wow. And again, there's two small paintings here. Again, you know, you can group them and and have one larger display.
Across the channel with the beautiful sky looking out on the ocean.
Yeah.
And to the village. I guess maybe she turned around and saw the scene behind her and the scene before her. They're both lovely.
Oh, look at that. Wow. All right, so she's on display all of the month of January.
Yes, I think her display is through January 25th.
Okay.
And for those of you who are history buffs, you probably know Geraldine is the author of a nice book about Mesquite and the Virgin Valley.
Yeah.
Her family were early settlers here in Mesquite. And she did this very nice book as a project with her mother several years ago. And
how nice!
And again, what a valuable piece of literature for our town, because she pulled out some photos that had not been published before. And she... Of course, Geraldine's very much a part of the Historical Society here in Mesquite.
She does a lot of things with the museum next door.
She gives tours of the downtown area and very active in the Historical Society. And thank you, Geraldine, for all of your beautiful work for the gallery and for your verbal artwork or literary artwork about Mesquite.
Yes, and she is a very active member of the Virgin Valley Artist Association, and we're going to be publishing a piece about inviting new members in and kicking off the new year right with joining the VVAA.
Yes, we'd love to have more new members and more new artists.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, Linda. Again, it was a pleasure having you to guide our tour. So thank you, and we'll see you in a few weeks at the monthly reception.
Thank you, Barbara.